All right, this one's called the Stone Crusher. Disclaimer, all you little snowflakes out there, you know who you are. All those little stalkers, all little mummy's boys who fucking say, you're not a repo man, I'll smash your fucking head in if you come down my street. Yeah, of course you would, mate. Switch off now, because this isn't for you. For all you misfits, which are still listening, this is a good one. Stone Crusher. We got called up by this finance company, I won't mention which one it is, but they said, we've heard you're really good at getting stuff back, really good. And you name your price, you get it back. I'm like, well, yeah. And they go, well, how good are you? I went, obviously you've heard my reputation. And they're going, we've tried 3 other firms, about the shit kicked right out of them. It's up in Scotland. We're like, okay, tell me the story. They said this bloke had this massive firm. He had a stone crusher. And the stone crusher, obviously, just crushes stones up, goes on a conveyor belt. It's a huge piece of machine, huge. And it's worth 200-300 grand. Now, this stone crusher was owned by this bloke. This bloke got taxed, that means had all his stuff took off him by this Scottish gangster. So this stone crusher was in this Scottish gangster's possession because he had taxed this other bloke, took it off him, even though it was on finance, didn't give a shit. Been missing about a year, 2 years. Every time someone went up to try and find it, shit kicked out of them. They turned around and said, Sean, it owes us. It's on our book still. It was only a small finance company that said it owes us about 200,000. And this is, we're having to keep writing this off every year until we find it. They said, how much do you want? I said, okay. I said, pay me, I think it was about 2,000 up front, so I can get a little team together and go to Scotland, and about another 8 grand, or maybe 15 grand if they find it. They went, well, we'll pay it if you can find it, but do we have to pay you up front? I went, of course you do. They said, but what happens if you don't get it? I said, well, you've heard of my reputation. You either use me or you don't. It's that simple. It's a trust thing going on here. You know, you want one of the best, you're going to get one of the best. So they paid up front what I asked for. I put a little team together. I took up a bloke called Daz, and I took up another bloke. I won't mention his name. The bloke I took up was absolutely huge. He was colossal. He sat in the back seat of the X5 and he took up near enough the whole back seat. When you looked at him sideways, his chest was like that. Now, the reason why I won't mention his name, so I've heard he's got mental health issues now, so I don't want to be slagging him off on social media. But he was huge. So we got to Scotland, long journey. Oh my God. We get there probably about 7:30 at night. It's a summer. And we get to this big compound, and it's huge compound. It's got railings. It's on a big industrial estate. There's other stone crushers on there. There's big lorries. I didn't know what they did, but this is our first port of call where this gangster owned. Went looking at the gates locked. Polish kid comes up. Hey, you can't come here, we're open tomorrow. I went, I don't care, mate. I'm gonna get in, I'm gonna have a look at these machineries here. You can't do that. I just climbed over railings. When you're gonna fuck with someone, you fuck with them. So you can't do it half-hearted. If you get shot, stabbed, if you're gonna do it, you do it. So I've climbed over railings. This Polish guy's going mad. He's ringing someone on the phone. I've walked all around the yard. So I started taking pictures of the other trucks and starting serial numbers of the other stone crushers. You do that for like intimidation purposes, because they think, oh, he's checking all the other vehicles. You know, you're not checking them. You can do credit checks on them, and you'll probably find half of them on finance. But you're just telling them you're being a bit of a prick. You've got to like install in them that you're not going to give up. So I took pictures of everything in the yard, climbed back over, and then this bloke goes, oh, you've got to speak to someone on the phone. So I spoke to someone on the phone. I just got abused, just got threatened, I was going to get shot if I didn't get out the area, if I didn't get out the yard. It's just normal, you'd expect it. This is what you're getting paid for. So then I had another address. I had the address of this main fucking Scottish gangster. Now, you can play it 2 ways. You can either fucking try and pussyfoot around and try and sneak about and go to different, or you just fucking hit it head on. Now I've just travelled to Scotland. I've got 2 big fucking geezers with me. Fuck it, let's go for it. Went out into the countryside, pulled out, it's like mansion, 2 big gates, huge fucking gates. pulled up outside. Like I said, I was in the X5, it's starting getting a bit dusker now. So sun's going down. And I've pushed the intercom and this woman answers. Now, the easiest way to fuck anyone off and to fuck a bloke off who's hard as fuck, who's a well-known person, fucking have a go at the missus. I know it's a horrible thing to do, and it's not, you shouldn't do it, but if you have a go at the fucking missus, shit falls downwards. If you can fucking make the woman or the partner fucking have a bit of a wobble, then they're gonna have a go at their partner. And he doesn't want the grief, and he doesn't want this. So this woman comes on, I said, is your husband in? She goes, no, he's not here. And I could hear someone in the background on the intercom. I goes, fucking put him on. She goes, who the fuck are you talking to? So then now, this is where you make a decision. If you're gonna slag off his fucking missus, you've gotta be ready for the consequences. We were ready for the consequences. We haven't fucking travelled up there. Other agents have been beaten up. We've gotta make out that we're fucking not like those other agents. I've just gone, who the fuck are you talking to, you fucking slag? Boom, straight away. She's gone mental. You can't come to my house and fucking call me out. Put the fucking bloke on, you fucking slag. Blah, 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 blah. Now remember, this is only a tactic. This isn't what I think of women. This isn't the thing, this is a tactic. Boom, straight away. The bloke we wanted, then he must have pushed his missus out of the way. Who the fuck are you having a go at my wife? Got what we wanted. This is what we wanted. We've got the bloke. Now, we haven't just got the bloke, we've got him off guard. We have got him roiled. We've got him pissed off. We've got him at his own house, fucking on the back foot. I'm gonna get someone there now. You fucking wait outside the gates. You wanna fucking, I'm gonna wait here, fucking dickhead. This bloke's probably fucking could have had me fucking buried 100 times over. So we back off from his main gates, and opposite him there was like this little lane. So we've pulled in here in an X5. It's getting dark now. As we're there, literally about 10 minutes later, fucking Range Rover pulls up outside his house. Must be his guys. Only looked like there was one bloke in it though. So this Range Rover pulls up, skids. Fuck it. I thought, oh, let's just go for this. If we want to go, let's go. Let's fucking dance. I've turned the fucking lights on, fucking gone straight for a Range Rover. And as I'm coming up, this Range Rover takes off. I'm like, fucking hell. So we've gone behind him, chasing him down the country lanes, near a fucking bumper to bumper. We're fucking going for it. This bloke in the Range Rover's putting his foot down. We're probably doing 80, 90, 100. We're coming up down to this little village. Lights are on red. Range Rover straight through lights. Fucking, we're just about to go straight through the lights. There's a copper sat at the traffic lights. We've fucking hit the brakes and we've skidded and we're like halfway. We're over the lights. And these two coppers in the car have looked at us, seen it X5, windows blacked out, can see like some geezers in there through the windscreen. Looked at the Range Rover what's gone past and thought, fuck this. This thing worth the fucking money. They just drive off. But we've lost the Range Rover. If you're going to intimidate someone or anything, you never knock the house twice because they'll be waiting for you. So we didn't go back to the house because he would have been waiting for us. Let them fucking think. So then we went and got some digs. I thought, right, we'll go back to their main yard in the morning. Yeah, they're probably waiting for us, might get sit up, but we've roiled him. He's either going to fucking have a massive crew waiting for us, we're going to fight, but he knows we're here and we knows we're after the stone crusher and he knows we're wankers. So we ended up in this little tiny house, like it's bedsit, and I was in the attic and it was fucking freezing. And the other two were downstairs, and in the morning at breakfast, this big bloke shit himself. And he was going, I don't think we could go back to the yard now. I really don't think we should go back to that yard. He's going to be waiting for us, and it's not there, and I don't think he'd be like. Then Daz I was with was going, I think he's got a point. I was like, that's it. Their asses are fucking gone. Fucking both their asses are gone. I was like, well, you two can fucking stop here then. They're going, what do you mean? I said, I'm fucking still going. I'm a man of my word. I'm fucking going to get this, Yeah, I said, mate, we're fucking repo men. With Repo Man, it means a fucking lot. This is why we get these jobs. This is why we do this. I know they were getting paid as well. I think like if we all got, I said if we all got it back, I think they're on $1,000 each. I know like I got the lion's share, but it's my company. But they're on good fucking money. So in the morning, we're travelling to the yard, and this big bloke in the back, his fucking arse is going all the way. I don't think we should, I really don't think we should go and go. The fucking size of you, mate. Fucking hell, like, they're just fucking hell. Like, and I'm fighting with these two. Get to this yard in the morning. I'm like, fucking hell, like. And they're starting to get to me a little bit, because they just fucking won't shut up. So I pulled into the fucking yard. My adrenaline levels, I'm fucking pumped. I am like, fucking hell, I'm really fucking psyched. Pull up at the gate. There's fucking blokes waiting for us. Obviously they know the X5 because of the Range Rover. This bloke's just waiting at the gate. And I've gone, are you Mr. So-and-so? No. I've gone, well, who the fuck are you? Because you've got to carry on being arrogant. It is part of the, it's part of the fucking, like, what would you call it? Part of the pretense. So, and he's no. I've gone, well, who the fuck are you then? Don't fucking come. Are you the guy? So of course we're fucking guys from last night. We're not fucking going anywhere. We know where he fucking lives. We've got, and the bloke goes, right, I tell you fucking what, lads. Go down the road, fucking, and he said, go down this road, turn off to this lane, go down this lane, turn right, and he goes, it's literally just down there, and on the way, his stone crusher's waiting for you. He goes, and I was just like, still being a fucking playing the part. Well, fucking better be there. It's there, lads, and I'll tell you, and he goes, I'll tell you what, you get that fucking thing loaded and you get out of Scotland, we're going to give you fucking 2 hours before you get out, to get out of Scotland, we're going to fucking shoot you. Threat probably was real. We have pushed our luck a lot. So I've got in the X5, still giving it the fucking big one. Mate, fucking better be there, mate. Fucking drove off. Fucking hell, the bloke in the back's, his arse is fucking gone. We're gonna get shot, we're gonna go to this way, we're gonna fucking shoot us, Sean. We need to fucking turn around now. We need to turn around, we need to fucking go, we need to fucking go. The other bloke does, his arse is going as well. I'm like, fucking hell, lads, just fucking show some fucking bollocks for a bit. Fucking turn right again. And we turn up on this wasteland. Fucking massive stone crusher there. I'd like to say it was a big blue thing, but I think it was red. What it was, his stone crusher was there. And he was like, no, not be ours. And they're all in the back, fucking hell, I bet that's not ours, or I bet we're going to get fucking shot. We're fucking hell, we pulled up, checked the serial numbers. It's the one we was after. And then looking across, there was like this fucking Asda. Wasn't too far away over all this gravel. I was like, well, I'm going to have to call the low loader in. I'm like looking around, we haven't been set up. I'm like, you know, and there was a lot of exits. We could have gone over the gravel, through a little tiny fucking, just like a picket fence, we could have drove through. We were going to get set up. We could have got away easy. So I've called the low loader in, a Scottish firm. So you know, we've been given your number by the finance company if we find this. And yeah, we'd be there within an hour, Sean. So we're waiting there. Thought, I'm not going to ring the finance company yet, because these guys could turn up, fucking firebomb it, fucking shoot us, do anything. So I was like, said to us, just go to us to get some sandwiches. I'll wait here. I'll wait here. So they went across. An hour later, low loader turned up. We loaded it. I was like, okay. Give the bloke the destination where he was taking. Off it went. I was in the X5. I was like, all right, time to make a phone call. Rung the finance company. And I went, yeah, we're in Scotland. And she went, oh, have you turned up yet? Have you just got up there? And I went, no, we've got it. Fucking silent. She went, what do you mean you got it? I said, we've got it. She went, how? I went, doesn't matter how, but we've got it. And she was like, but no one else could get it. How did you get it? I said, don't mind. She goes, put your invoice in, I'll pay you straight away. I will pay you straight away, Sean. And she says, and you've got all our contracts from now on. The money was nice, but the best bit was, all the way home, I had fucking big fucker in the back on his phone telling his mates, yeah, we've just been to Scotland, yeah, we fucked this gangster over, we got the fucking stone crusher, yeah, we got fucking paid well, we got this. Fucking hell.